T-Boys TV, another defeat, another disappointing defeat, obviously against Millwall at home. Disappointing, going into it knowing as well that they had one away win like ourselves, and yeah, they didn't really have to do much again. It was another one where it looked desperate from us, especially towards the end of the game. But yeah, going into it, it looked like the formation could have either been a 4-3-3 or what it was against Preston, which is obviously a 4-2-3-1. But, looking at it, I mean, we started okay. We played all right in spells. Obviously, they got a massive injury and then Connolly come on. And if I'm going to be honest, he actually done all right, to be fair to him. Especially defensively anyway, and really it did help out there. Obviously, I did miss a penalty, though. He did miss a penalty, so attacking-wise, he wasn't as good as defensively, which is a surprise for an attacking player. Kaminsky saved it. What I'm going to say, all the Kaminsky haters can hold that. If it wasn't for him, it would have been about 4 or 5. We're so lucky to have him when it comes to shot stopping. Like I say, he's one of the best in the league, if not the best in the league when it comes to shot stopping. We would be rock bottom if it wasn't for him. And I'll say that despite Plymouth's away form being worse than us, because at the end of the day, they beat us 3-1 and were quite convincing going forward that night. Again, we were so vulnerable defensively, like we have been the whole season. And every time any team goes forward against us, you look nervous. And you're worried as fans. But still, if it wasn't for him, we would have got absolutely pummeled today. I'm not even going to lie. Some of the saves he was doing, the penalty save in the second half, there was so many standout saves from him. And, I've felt sorry for him this season. I really have. Even in the Premier League last season, most saves. But again, the game, it just looks so desperate. The way we're trying to get a goal, just long ball, long ball, long ball. I thought Bell was poor again, I'll be honest. Especially at the start of the game. I thought as the game got on, he got on a little bit better, but still sloppy on the ball. And you're worried when he's on the ball because he sits on the ball for too long sometimes. And you do worry a bit about that. But then players had a good opportunity to step up. And I'll be honest, all the subs were just so for our standard, how the subs have usually been alright. I thought they were all poor today. Elijah didn't do nothing, had a great header, chance to score with a header, blew it. Nelson weren't great, got a free kick but weren't great. He's been a bit disappointing in the last few games. Again, you wouldn't want him to play as much as he has because he's a youngster coming through and stuff, but still, Jones as well, weren't great when he come on. And then Walsh obviously did get a yellow card. You could argue, it's a bit harsh, and it's a bit because he's got 2 red cards. They just spot it out. But Millwall, they fought their way to get a point, and yes, it was annoying how they done it. But with a team that's had 1 away win all season, they're gonna try and do that, and it worked for them in the end. Obviously, they did have to change keepers. That keeper will probably be fine for the next game. It will just be typical. But it's looking desperate now. It's looking worrying. And given by mine and my dad's reactions, as you will see on the vlog from home, it's, well, after that, I feel how I felt last season, really, in the Premier League, where it sort of feels inevitable. The players are just feeling desperate. The board said they're going to go hard this window. Jones and then Christ, I don't even know where that guy's been. Christ, where has he been? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know where the hell he's been since he's come in. There's the Kone rumours, obviously improved bid, but nothing's come out since. Apparently, we're looking at another striker yesterday. It's played in the Conference League a few times. Don't know too much about him, but need to get a striker in that brings a different dimension. Like I've been saying weeks upon weeks, but I just don't think it's going to make a difference, guys. Left back, I feel we need, definitely. We needed that for ages, because Bell stayed in there today, but I can't really think, well, who else would go there, to be honest. You look at it looks like Johnson's going to go out on loan. He's not part of Bloomfield's plans by the sounds of it, the way he was talking about him the other day. And you don't want to put Doughty further behind. I don't really know who else there is. I mean, Holmes is more of a centre-back. He can play left-back, but, you're sort of isolating him to do what he's better at if you put him there. So it's difficult, guys. It's worrying, and yeah, it does look inevitable as the weeks go on, guys. I'll be honest, it's so difficult, especially with how we've been throughout the whole season. What's that? What game was that? 28, 29. For us, it was our 29th game. and we've had 2 good performances the whole season for 90 minutes. It's just not good enough. And even one of them, we didn't win, the Sunderland game. So worrying, guys. And I've got to that stage where I do think we could really suffer back-to-back relegations, to be quite honest here, which is not good. The board left it too long with Rob Edwards. Latest he should have been gone was Middlesbrough. I said Sheffield United, but Middlesbrough should have been the turning point, especially given how his post-match was there. The board let it go on for too long, and now we're in this crisis, you could say. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts on the game, guys. Does it feel inevitable to you? If you're a Millwall fan, you'll be loving it. But yeah, Luton fans, do let me know how you feel. And smash a like, subscribe, and all of that. Follow me across on my socials. Subscribe to the Extra channel. Like I say, check out the vlog from home as well. So yeah, big up to everyone. Take care and peace.